Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Patazar from the Great Millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And this is just a prophecy watch. The beast system is moving. All right. Digital IDs are beginning to roll out. They're beginning to become a thing, and they will be a thing. They will be normal. OK, and people are already skeptical because we know what's next. Australia is one of the front runners as far as getting the ball rolling on this thing, because, you know, the Australian government doesn't have to really worry about its citizens uprising. You know, they don't have the guns that good old Americans have. OK, they don't have that same patriotic spirit, you know, that these Americans have, man. All right. That's why the Lord is saving the best for last when it comes to America. But this is just going to be another trial run. And like I said, the image is speaking. All right. He's giving life to the image of the beast. OK, but let's listen to a little bit of what they have to say.
Antic, this push for a digital ID announced by Bill Shorten, we're told it will happen at the end of the year. I remember that COVID app that came out from the Morrison government, cost us about 70 million, had about 2 men and a dog take it up. It was an absolute shocker. I'm not so confident the government's going to get this right. I'm worried about my information. What do you think?
Yeah, well, Peter, you should be worried about your information. We all should be. I mean, there's a number of different layers to this. The first one is this Digital ID Act that was passed earlier in the year is setting up the framework for a digital surveillance state in this country. And it wasn't that long ago in the 80s when people were marching the streets about the Australia card. Well, we've now seen the Australia card in digital form on steroids roll out, and many of us who opposed that bill going through made the warning that this would become mandatory very quickly. I mean, the Act says it doesn't, but this will creep into our everyday lives, and within months, the Albanese government is rolling out a new version of the same thing. So that's the first thing. People being tracked is the first thing. The second thing I'd say is I have no confidence in governments being able to keep our data safe. I mean, the private sector struggles enough. We've seen numerous data breaches over the private sector, and we've seen numerous on Parliament House hacks and all sorts. So this is a massive honeypot of data that will be built for hackers who will just go to this like moths to a flame. This is a really bad idea. That's why I've introduced a digital ID repeal bill into the Senate, and it's been co-sponsored by a number of other senators.
All right. And that's enough. But like you said, all right, the digital ID is basically going to have all of your information, all right, at the scan of your face, you know, your thumbprint. You know, they can just take your thumbprint and all your information is going to be available. Your banking information, your healthcare information, your social security, where you live, all your information. All right. Everything is going to be digital, which in turn is going to be disastrous. Because like he said, this is going to be a hacker's dream. All right. A hacker is going to be like, hackers will be kids in the candy store, man. And you better believe a lot of these hacks and a lot of these data breaches, you better believe the government is behind the shit, man. All right. Ain't no better hacker than those that's working for the government, man. All right. They show you that in movies. You know, what was that movie, Hackers? They got some of the best, your best computer hackers, your best egghead, whiz kid, computer savvy people. The government employs them to work for them. All right. And in turn, you better believe. All right. They're behind a lot of the data breaches. OK. And with everything going digital, if they were to orchestrate a blackout, okay, a crash of the system, everything goes down. Nobody can do anything. Nobody has access to anything. Nothing moves. Okay? Nothing moves. You're locked out of your account. You can't make any purchases. You can't do shit. All right? And that's what this devil wants. That's what this devil wants, man. All right? Let the Wi-Fi mess up, man. All right. You won't be able to get in your car. You won't be able to get in your crib. You won't be able to get gas. Like I said, you won't be able to purchase nothing. You won't be able to withdraw out the bank. And with this digital ID comes a digital wallet. All right. Cash is going to be through. More and more companies are just going to be cashless. All right. This is that image of the beast system, man. This is his way of life and what Esau is trying to set up, man. So that you are completely at his mercy. Okay? You're completely at his mercy. And then after he introduces digital wallets with digital IDs, he's going to come through with the central bank digital currencies, which are programmable. Again, more control. Okay? A central bank digital currency can be programmed. They can control what you buy, when you buy it, however you buy it. All right? If they say, hey, you done purchased too many chicken wings for this month, and hey, you go to the checkout line, you can't purchase no damn chicken. They won't allow you. All right? You know, they're gonna tell you, hey, how often you can drive, how far. All right, everything, what you can do, your liberty in society is gonna be stripped of you. They're gonna control every goddamn thing, man. All right. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And this is that vision. This is a part of that vision, man. That great reset, that new world order, the image of the beast, okay? Which will be the icing on the cake of that endeavor is the MOTB, the mark of the beast, which is the digital implant under your skin. This is what this devil wants to do. This is what he's proposing to do, man. And it's right here at the door. They're getting ready to start issuing these shits out in Australia by the end of this year, man. All right. And it's going to slowly snowball into an international thing all the way up until it gets here to Babylon, man, where it's most likely going to receive the most pushback. Okay. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And here it is, man. The things that the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai via the Holy Spirit have been prophesying about, these things are here now, man. All right. And people are more oblivious than they've ever been. Especially you Jakes. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America, chiefly, as well as all over the world. But chiefly here in America, these niggas, they don't understand what's going on, man. They don't understand how a blockchain, how getting rid of cash payments is going to affect them. They don't understand how the image of the beast is going to affect their everyday lives, man. And they're just going to go along with it. All right. Because what? With everything being digital, shit, there's going to be more scamming going on. You just had that Chase, so-called Chase glitch, where these dumb niggas was lining up to take advantage. Esau does all this shit on purpose, man. All right. Now all these dumb niggas, they thousands of dollars in debt, can't open up a bank account nowhere. The day's coming where they're going to be completely ostracized from society, man. Hey, man, if you don't have a bank account, if you can't access digital money, man, the days come, you're going to be useless and obsolete in society. You won't be able to move and shake in society. You won't be able to work. You won't be able to purchase nothing, man. You're just finna be out here, man. And what? The days are also coming where anybody who rebels against this system is going to be ostracized. You're going to be completely cut off from society, man. And that's the day that we looking for. we the great millstone, all right? Striving to be the true men of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We look forward to the day when we're cut off, all right? When we have no choice but to lean on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's where the true faith kicks in, man. And the rest of these people, hey, man, they're going to bend the knee to the point where they're going to take that implant. Okay? This is all part of this devil's plan, man. But it's going to get thwarted. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to thwart this devil's plans, man. This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. See, while this devil, while he's thinking he's going to do this and do that, man, there's going to be so much insurrection and so much sedition, so much rebellion against this, man. He won't be able to fully perform it, man. He thinks he's going to put the icing on the cake, which is the MOTB. He thinks he's going to have full control of the world, but it's going to be unstable, man. He's not going to he's not going to perform his enterprise, man. He's not going to complete it. All right. The thing about chaos, he thinks he's going to be able to control the chaos on both sides. The thing about chaos is it's chaotic. It's unpredictable. He won't be able to control it, man. All right. It's going to be too much, you know, to the point where he just has to come down and just be the devil that he is, man. He just has to come down with the sword. He just has to bring out all the tricks, all the toolery that he has, man. And it's going to be to his undoing. It says, verse 13, Job 5:13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong, right? It says, they meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday, but he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty, man. You see? So while this devil, he's up day and night, restless, trying to get this fucking new world order, this great reset to go how he wants it to go. And in doing so, he's going to vilify the prophets. He's going to have full control of the internet and information. He's going to do so much, man, but he's not going to be able to triumph, man. He's not going to get the victory over the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. It's not going to happen. He's not going to prevail over the elect, man. The scriptures tell us the gates of hell shall not prevail, man. All right. And that's the other thing with this digital ID. You're no longer hidden anymore. You no longer have any autonomy. All right. They're going to connect just like on this YouTube. Everything is connected by our emails. Our emails are connected to our banks. Our banks are connected to social medias. Like, they're going to know everything. You're not going to be able to hide who you are, man. All right. You're going to be physically surveillanced and digitally surveillanced, man. So, you know, for the men of the Lord that are doing these videos, hey, they already know who we are. All right. It's just going to make it that much easier to access us, man, and to proverbially shut our water off, man. All right. To cut us off from society, man. All right. They're going to know our jobs, where they already know this shit, but they're going to have a digital footprint to everything that we do. All the content we watch. All right. The good and the bad. All right. You know what I mean? You won't be able to hide nothing that you do, man. He's trying to be like the Most High, man. And he's going to use all of these things to vilify us, man. All right. And anybody else, for that matter, that speaks against this system. Okay. He's going to use all the information, the digital footprints to vilify us and to shut our water off, man. To cast us off from society, man. All right. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to provide, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to step in, man. All right. What that say? Standard. This is the book of Isaiah. Is it Isaiah? Yeah. The book of Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against them. See? So you're not going to be able to confound the men of the Lord. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to take care of his prophets no matter what you do. All right, Esau. No matter how close you think you are to implementing your new world order, it's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. And the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the believers are going to be very well taken care of, man. All right. But the rest of the world, shit, they gonna bow down, man. Hey, man, they ain't gonna have no hope, man. All right? Those that ain't written in the book of life, they're gonna bow down to this shit, man. All right? He's gonna know when he comes out with his whatever pestilence, he's gonna know who didn't get inoculated. He's gonna make you bow down. Everybody that's a part of this fucking welfare system, that's getting the dainties, the benefits, the housing, the stamps, and all that, he's gonna know all that information. And if you don't play ball how he wants you to play ball, if you don't do what the hell he tell you to do, he gonna cut that off too. All right? And a lot of these goddamn women, they're gonna bow the knee. They're gonna bend the knee to this beast system, man. All right? Just you wait and see, man. Just you wait and fucking see. What was I looking for? Is that Revelation 14? Let me see. I'll leave. Yep. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, right? So if anybody bow down to the beast, if anybody basically bends the knee and does everything this man tells them to do with this new system, with this new digital way of life, man, all right, you're going to be out of there. All right. It says, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So that's the end game. That's the end game. They usher it in. And we got digital wallets now. That's where you get Apple Pay and, Android Pay and all that shit, right? That's part of the digital wallet. You can pay for things on your cell phone. You ain't got to pull your credit card and do all that other shit, right? That's the beginning, right? And then he's going to come out with the digital ID. He's going to link that wallet, your finance. He's going to link that to all your other information and everything else you got going on, right? Right? And then he's going to create chaos. He's going to make life unbearable. He's going to make things dangerous, all right, and uncivil, to where he has to come with the solution. The solution is the final move, right? The MOTB. We have to implant this digital device in your skin to keep you safe and healthy, right? All right, that's what he's finna come with, man. All right, and these people gonna bow down, and the ones that do, this is what they have coming. Revelation 14:10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And that's not the one you want, man. All right, you don't want the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to fall upon you, man. I sure as hell don't want that. So what? We have to be ready. We have to stand strong and pray that the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai upholds us in the days of temptation to come. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. See? You can get your ass smoked. The icing on the cake as far as the judgment of America and the rest of the places is fire, missile fire. ICBM missile fire, man. That's the end game of all of this. A nuclear holocaust, man. All right? And if you happen to be just that damn unlucky to last through all the perils, to last all the way up into the nukes, hey, my God, the Lord really had it out for you, man. All right? You're going to be tormented in the presence of Yahweh Shai and the elect, along with the heavenly host, man. That's not the one you want, man. So that's the end game, man. This is the portion of all them that forget God. This is what they have to look forward to. This is the portion of all them that bend the knee to the image of the beast and take his mark. In the end game, this is what they have to look forward to, man. And it's here. We're here, man. All right, I know I was all over the place. I hope it was edifying. Shalom and a Baba Ball.